Dylan, what's it like to come back and play an NHL game in your hometown?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I've played a lot of games here, so it's always nice to be back and play against some guys I grew up watching, and also have some friends and family in the building.
What's special about this place and about the hockey culture here?
I think there's not a ton to do around here but play and watch hockey. So it's I don't know, all I've ever known growing up, and it's a big hockey city.
Dylan, how would you describe your season so far? Obviously, statistically, putting up some goals. What do you think of the year so far for yourself?
Yeah, I think it's gone well. I think just try to get better every day, and I think I've kind of progressed over the last 2 or 3 years in that matter. So just try to get back on track here tonight. The team's looking to continue to get better too, so it's a big one here.
You said you played a lot here. Different feeling for you playing an NHL game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, warming up on the other side, bit of a bigger crowd, but yeah, played a lot of games in this building, and had a lot of really good memories too.
How many tickets you get for tonight?
I actually didn't get any. The family bought them themselves, which is nice. I heard they're pretty pricey, so I got lucky.
Do you feel like, does it feel like your role is different with the team this year? Obviously, last year you kind of split time between here and the AHL. Like, do you feel not only as a full-time NHLer, but kind of a key part of this team this season?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really think on the ice a ton has changed. I mean, I came in last year and, played lots right away and was able to contribute. But I think, try to provide a little bit more leadership. I mean, I'm going to be here for a long time, so I think being able to bring that aspect and trying to speak up a little bit more and having a bit more of a voice.
What's the adjustment been like going from Arizona to Salt Lake this year?
It's been super good, super positive. The fans, the people there, they're all super excited to have us, and the ownership and all the support has just been great. It's honestly been super smooth, and we all love it there.
State maybe an obvious question, but to sign the long-term contract before the start of the season, is it kind of nice knowing this is the place you're going to be here going forward, it looks like, for a long time?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, even just being in Utah, I think when we were in Arizona, there was always a little bit of speculation. So to know that, we're going to be here, and the fans and the people, they care about us, and, they're super excited to have a hockey team. So to have that trust from, the ownership and then the support from the fan base, it's been super positive.
Coach, any lineup changes and goaltending changes for tonight?
Yeah, Stobie will be in the net, no lineup changes.
And then just what's the number one overall message coming into tonight and trying to get back in the win column?
Well, I think we had a lot of shot attempts yesterday. We compete really hard. We just force the game too much, give up too many on-man rush, too many opportunity to them. I think we control a lot of the pace of the game and the possession and everything from the second period on. But obviously, two quick goal in the first and in the third, and too many opportunity for them.
You mentioned pressing last night and trying to let the game maybe come to you guys a little bit and be patient. Is that kind of the number one issue you're seeing defensively these last couple games, or are there other things you want to clean up as well?
No, that's pretty much what it is. I think when we're above, we're playing good defense, we're doing good things. But right now we're pressing, we're forcing, we're trying to win the game on every shift instead to let the game come to us.
Coach, what do you think of the play of Dylan Guenther, especially compared to last year? Could you just kind of talk about the progress you've seen from him this season?
He's a young player. He needs to keep working on his consistency. Shoot the puck really well. He's faster. He's stronger than he was as well. So he can do it all on the ice. It's the consistency has to. How can I say He's really good defensively. He has a really good stick. He has good pace, good speed. Shoot the puck. He does a lot of good stuff on the ice. So it's as a team, we need to find more consistency, and Dylan is part of that. It's not him. It's more as a team.
So whenever a player comes back and plays at home, what's that like for a coach's perspective?
Well, that's great. I think Gunnar was spoiled. He grew up here, played for the Old Kings. Been successful, won championship for them, so that's pretty cool. He has a chance to play in front of family, friends, and everybody, and he's a hell of a player for us. He's a core piece for us, so it's exciting.
You mentioned he needs or there's still areas of his game that needs to be more consistent. But like from a goal scoring perspective, that's not easy to get to the NHL and score goals at his age. How is he able to? How has he been able to do that?
You know, the good thing about Guenther is he can do it. Like I said, a lot of different ways. You know, when I say he can be a complete player, he has good stick defensively. He's good on the forecheck, good pace in his game. He score goal at going in the net and getting dirty. He get goals and getting in tight and using his shot. But he has as well. He can shoot from perimeter and he's really accurate and he has a rocket. So he's a hell of a player.